And I know, my name's by JTV. Welcome to the Insect Life video. No, I'm just kidding. Welcome to the Modders Cheaters category. Welcome, Joel Bagel. Watch out, Ask Cam McGee. Watch out, Juicy Fuckboy McGee. And watch out, Havoc Ask Cam McGee over there. Watch out. Give me that chair. There you go. That nice, steamy pile of shit chair. There you go. Joel Bagel, sit in it. We got something to say today, big dog. I hope people send it all this shit. I don't care, Adam. I don't give a fuck. Look at this shit. Here you go. Boom, bang, bongo. Where we're using skip cutscene mods. We're using mods as a grown adult now. Wow. Grown adults. Wow. So you had to have read the terms of service, which we're going to get all that juicy shit, right? But anyways. So why is it such a big deal? He's using a skip cutscene mod, Micah. Skip, that's a one-track mind mentality, man. Like, y'all people don't understand. Since he's using this third-party program to skip cutscenes, he can sit there and alter the boss's movements, the attack pattern, the damage it takes to break apart, right? He can also alter his own damage, where it's like 2, 5, 10% more, right? So, and there's a way you can check that out, by the way, for the part or the increased damage of the player. All you have to do, and this is the deep dark secret about Monster Hunter, out of quite a few of them, is that if you wear the same exact gear, so if you take 4 insect glaives, if not sword and shield like him, right? But either way, you take 4 insect glaives, have them wear the same armor, the same weapon, the same decos, the same food buff, and do the same attack patterns as each other, and you guys are going to hit the same numbers in that varying number pool you'll see when you're attacking a test dummy, right? But a little higher, a little lower, depending on the boss, food buffs, blah, 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 weaknesses, blah, blah, blah. But either way, you guys are going to hit the same numbers, right? No matter what you do. There is no arbitrary difference like in Division 2 with the SHD watch or whatever for a certain amount of time until everybody maxes it out, right? And obviously if they wear the same gear, the same weapons, right? You're going to hit the same, but anyway, that's the minute difference for a little bit until everybody maxes that watch out, right? So there is nothing like that on Monster Hunter. So at any point in time, they're outscaling your damage. When you've mirrored them by 5, 10+%, then you know they have altered their damage. The reason I even know this is because whenever I go and check insect glaives to see if they're cheating, altering their damage and stuff like that, I have actually gone out of my way and mirrored everything to the T, from the combos to the food to the armor, everything. And we were hitting the same numbers, right? So that's Deep Dark Secret number 1. Deep Dark Secret number 2 is obviously this game's easy since GU all the way to fucking Wilds. You know, there is no mechanic for fucking failure besides carding and time in this game. There is no, if you don't break Zed part, you always die no matter what. You have to break a head part so he doesn't one-shot kill you every time, right? Like that's a somewhat of a fucking mechanic over just slap it till it drops, type shit. Like, seriously, come on now. Like, and the reason I say GU is a fucking joke, the reason it was hard is because you guys were kids back then, I guess. I don't know, but it's literally just sidestep the boss, and they have the same 6 to 7 attacks to Wilds. Now, like literally every one, if they reused them, they have the same attacks they had back then, if not minus some, maybe +1 if you're lucky. But other than that, the bosses are all exactly the same. Take 5 minutes on brand new bosses and study them, and you'll see this the same 5 to 7 attacks every fucking time. There is no difference, so this game's a fucking joke, right? It doesn't have its own built-in AI to, learn against the player as the player learns against it, like a new game coming out. But anyways, what's going down? Why it's such a big deal? Number 2. Like I said, last time I checked, whenever you sign the contract and act and interfere with the content or function of the program or service provided by the program is punishable by law. Sent to jail, sued, or banned, right? That's punishable by law, right? And do you want to know how petty the contract is that you guys signed, right? Abandoning your game deliberately can get you sued, jailed, or banned, right? Or interfering with the gameplay, including disconnecting the line intentionally, can get you sued, banned, or jailed. You're like, no, I wouldn't. Get out of here. You're a fucking idiot. Blah, blah. No, you're a fucking idiot. Why? Because if enough people complain, they will push it, right? So hello, my name is MHWIB, and welcome. We're going after modders and cheaters. So if you don't like their asses like I haven't since fucking Halo 2 till fucking Wilds, for all the damn video games that have been released, they're all that shit, right? No one's advocated for this shit this entire fucking time. So I'm here. Hit that sub button. Hit that like button. Hell, I don't even care if you're upset. Type within smegma covered fucking fingers. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna like that shit, heart it. I don't care what you say to me. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words ain't gonna fucking hurt me, big dog. I don't give a shit. So come on in. I don't care. But either way, I'm gonna make sure we're advocating as well. By the way, here's my deep dark secret as well. I'm gonna push law. I'm advocating for 1 to 2 years in prison, right? On top of 500 hours of community service on your first offense. Second offense is 5 to 10 years with 1,000, if not 5,000 hours of community service. Third offense is 20 years to fucking life with 10,000 hours of community service if you get out. No, there is no good behavior. I'm going to make sure there is no good behavior in between any of that shit. No fucking bailing. None of that dumbass shit at all. No, your asses are going to go in there and learn some fucking morals for a change, big dog. I don't care. Spew this hot gobbledygook all you want. What does the terms of service you have fucking signed say? And you can say this shit all day, every day if you want, but guess what? What does the Wild's fucking terms of service say, right? And did anybody know what happened in Disney, right? Because this parent correlates with each other, right? Anyone know what happened at Disney last year or a year ago or two ago, right? Anyone? I do. A woman died to an allergy poisoning, right? At Disneyland, and the husband tried suing Disney. Disney went to court and showed that the couple signed a free Disney Plus subscription, which exempted them and made it where they could not be sued. And if you heard correctly, the way it sounded to me is they could have got away with it, Disney. But the judge said it wasn't morally right? So be careful what you fucking sign. Yes, go back and research it. It is a fucking thing, people. Go back, right? And on top of this, one of the biggest fucking reasons why this is such a big deal, and I guess no one else is pushing it besides me for now until I get my crew right. How are you skipping through cutscenes? So there are people out there that aren't educated enough to know how you're skipping them, for one, because you don't have it labeled first and foremost modded or, add-on category, modded add-on category, right? You did any percent. So now people think this is the base game. You can skip cutscenes, giving a misrepresentation of the game, right? But anyway, they didn't know you could skip cutscenes, and now they have been educated to go break the law, right? So now this person is at risk of getting sued, banned, or fucking jailed because of you or anybody else that uses mods and show them off, right? So be careful. Now you can say, even Michael's showing them too. I'm saying they're a bad thing. No, I'm not just using them and trying to normalize them like y'all do on my chat all the time. Why is it such a big deal? Why is it such a big deal? Why is there a fucking law that you can just break? Why is it there in the first place? Not to be fucking broken. Duh, dipshit, blue. Like, just makes no fucking sense to me, dude. Like, dumbasses, dude. You're fucking stupid. So if anyone hates damn modders and cheaters, despises them all the way, says fucking Halo 2 like I have, hey, guess what? Hit that like button, that sub button. Hell, like I said, I don't even care. You can dislike my fucking videos. Still, interactions are great interactions, right? Because anytime we have exceptions, it can lead to motherfucking deception, big dog. I don't care. You have stained your name to me. I don't care. I don't. Yeah, I had my question for you, by the way, in one of our other videos. Go check it out. I remember you should kind of remember me because I asked you, why didn't your bombs blow up? I tested. Yeah, you're right. You're lucky. You're right on that one. I thought you were cheating on that, but no, you're right. I did everything to the T, right? I copied everything. You're right. So that's fine. You can have that. But either way, the whole reason I even have your video on here is because of you, man. Like, I saw you were using skip cutscenes, and I was like, dude, there ain't no way his times is low. And I saw what you're doing. I'm like, dude, come the fuck on, dude. Just play the game legitimately. Why haven't you? I barely played for a fucking month and got 5 hours within that month like that, let alone fucking how many years you played, big dog. Like, come on, dude. Not one time have I used any cheats in any of my games, big dog. Not one time. So why the fuck do y'all? There is no excuse now. There isn't. You should go itch your ass, go fucking pick your nose, go get something to eat, something to drink. If not, communicate with your chat, play with your fucking animal, play with your fucking phone, do some damn jumping jacks, sit-ups, fucking push-ups, some crazy shit while you wait on the cutscene. But no, you're just like every other little shit-stained monitor that's gonna monitor that makes some fucking bullshit excuse about why they're using it, man. So either way, y'all stay safe, be safe, enjoy your glance, don't use modded cheat tools.